Hello. There we go. Now it's working. Is it too quiet? I changed. I finally learned what gain is. I thought my videos were peaking too much because my audio settings were bad uh on my OBS, but it turns out it was because I had my gain maxed out on my microphone. I didn't even know what gain was, and I'm like, oh, maybe that's the problem. Maybe that's the problem. Does this change anything? Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. I don't think that changes anything. Hello, hello. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. Let's do an audio test. Whenever I do an audio test, everything is fine. Everything is fine. Oh, I'm really quiet. Everything is fine. Oh, I'm really quiet. Everything is. Oh, I'm really quiet. Everything is. I'm hello, 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 hello. Everything is. I'm hello, 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 hello. Everything is. Okay, we have to stop the loop, but I'm definitely too quiet, aren't I? Maybe we'll put it here. Hello. Hello. Testing. Testing. Hello. Testing. I think that's fine. Maybe a bit quieter. Let's see. All right, quieter. New test. Let's see. Yeah, that seems fine. Nox, I'm not a frog. It's in the title, Mr. Nox. It's in the title. I said I'm not a frog. It's literally in the title. I don't know what to tell you. I need to respond to the allegations. This is the only way I can come up with. I need to respond to the frog allegations. I can't let them go rampant. Why is Arc Warden shit in every patch, Ice Frog? Well, because we have to appease the Redditors. Whenever Arc Warden is good, well, I guess this is not true. Whenever Arc Warden is good, Redditors complain. Whenever he's bad, Redditors complain. So I don't know. Someone could definitely... Oh, I have to do rolled queue games. Alright, this is gonna be interesting. Should I make a video on the history of high complexity heroes? I feel like that would be cool. I think it's interesting. Do you guys remember that one patch when there was one patch when Valve just like started making heroes simpler. Like Oracle, that they made Oracle W always all like it used to be that Oracle's W always both disarmed and gave magical immunity, basically. Not spell immunity, but magic immunity. And now it just does what you would like it to. If you put it on an enemy, it disarms them, and if you put it I still think this is so stupid, dude. Like, why did they change this, man? This spell doesn't make any sense anymore. It doesn't make any sense anymore. I just don't get it, dude. Like, if you read this, you're like, Oracle enraptures a target, disarming them if they're an enemy and granting them 100% magic resistance if they're an ally. Like, what the fuck? Where is this coming from? Where is this coming from, bro? This is such a random spell. Like, why does it do two different things if you cast it on an ally or an enemy? It made so much more sense, and it was so much cooler back when you had to be like, oh my god, bro, I want to use it on my ally, but it'll disarm them. But if I use it on an enemy, it gives them magic resistance. It was a cool mechanic, and then they're just like, you know what? Fuck it. Let's just make it always good. You know, let's just make it always good. Here, this is my suggestion. You know what? Fuck it, bro. Just make False Promise full heal at the end always. Who cares, you know? Who cares? Just make False Promise always heal to full, you know? And don't even make... Oh, listen, bro. Why do we even have... Why does Purifying Flames deal damage to allies? Like, it makes the hero more complicated. We don't want that shit, bro. Just make it only deal damage to enemies and only heal allies. Like, who cares anyways, right? Like, we don't need heroes to be interesting. We don't need to have them make any sense. Just you know, fuck it. Whatever, dude. Whatever, man. It doesn't matter anymore. It only damages enemies and it only heals allies. Oh my god. What are we playing? We need some team fights. Is it time for just Magnus mode? I kind of want to play Invoker offlane, bro. I'm just going to play Invoker offlane. I don't give a fuck. Lifestealer. Make Arcor and Tempest Double do open elasticity. You know what? They should just... That's a good idea, bro. Just make it so when you spawn Tempest Double, you can't control it. It just has open AI, you know, controlling it. He plays better than you do anyways. He knows what to do, bro. You just spawn him, you just immediately start split pushing, starts pigging stuff on the map. Yeah. Why not? That's hilarious. His game plan is far in the future. What do we... I'm gonna go this one. Start slaving your boss fight. The real strength of the Tempest Double is because he starts making, like, good calls, you know? You spawn him and he starts pinging Roshan. He's like, guys, we gotta go Rosh! Starts pinging Roshan. What is your job? My job. Why, are you looking for employment? Tempest Double destroys item and goes AFK. Oh my god. Alright, we're playing against Lifestealer. That's too funny. I'm crying. Now the new Tempest Double penalty is the longer the Tempest Double goes, the more unstable he becomes. He just starts, like, refusing to listen to your commands. You tell him to cast Spark Wraith and he just fucking doesn't do it. He's like, no, fuck you. Fuck you, bro. Oh my god. Are we going Spirit Vessel? Nah. I want to just go Meteor Hammer. You think I give a fuck about Spirit Vessel? Nah, fuck that. Just gonna get this. My job. My job, my job. Why are you asking? If you tell me why you're asking, you have to understand that's a little bit of a weird question. Just ask some random guy. I'm not trying to call you out or be mean, but it is a bit of a weird question. But if you tell me why you want to know, I'll tell you what my job is. It's a deal. Next, you're gonna ask what my address is. Asking for a friend. Your apartment just looks nice. I want to know what apartment is. You know. I might want to move in with you. It's not a big deal. Oh, I can't blast hit for shit. My Invoker offlane. Hit him! Easy deny. Nope. Because at Twitch, your name is Eco Engineer, and I was curious what type of engineer. Oh, okay. No, I'm not an engineer. When I made that name, I was like 4. I think I was 12 or something. And at that point, I did want to be an engineer. What the fuck is this guy doing? He just walks up and like shackles Rubik. Like I don't have fucking cold snap. But I wanted to be an engineer or I want to be an architect at that point. But since then I've decided I don't really want to do that. Right now my job is graduate school. That's my job. Working on... What the fuck? Dude, what is this guy doing? Working on a graduate degree. Maybe it's not a real job. Some might say that. I think he dies. Easy. Tangos. Do I need like mana regen or something? I made a mistake. That's fine. If he dies, it's good. Let's go! Lads, I check frogs and go to school or have jobs. I told you I'm not a frog. I'm literally not the frog. What did I fucking say? I'm going Soul Ring. I'm going Soul Ring.
Deepest sympathies.
Look at this item build. This is a crazy item build. Hey man, I just watched your Arcborn tutorial. You rock. Thanks. Ah, I appreciate it. That means a lot. You know, you like fucking put videos out on the internet, and you're like, ah, you know, I hope someone finds it interesting, or helpful, and you don't necessarily know if they will. So that means a lot. Ah! Bro, why am I laning against 3 heroes top? What the fuck is this? My Rubik just fucking left mid, or left lane. Soul Ring is pretty frog-like. I don't think so. Alright, well now we threw the lane, I guess. I didn't want to have that entire lane tonight. You guys better be doing some crazy shit bottom.
Deja de golpear los creeps, huevón. No golpees los creeps.
Maybe we don't need this Warlock bottom if they're not going to be playing a hero. He's not even preventing the creeps from being pulled, man. I can't play against this. I actually can't play against this. You guys need to respond to this shit. You guys need to fucking respond to this shit. Anyone have TP? No? Okay. Okay. This is sad. Now Warlock TPs. Oh, good TP, brother. Good TP.
Yeah, I have nothing. Like, I already Used everything to get there. Can't chase.
I don't know what's going on. Is he sacking camps right now? I know that man is not sacking camps. I don't know what the fuck is happening. We were doing well, and then, like, I don't know, I think my rootbait, like, ran to get mid and didn't tell me what he was doing. Sumail used R4 and it looks OP. I haven't seen it. Was it in a tournament or something? We need to get back control of this lane. Okay. What was his build? Did he do Meteor Hammer? Probably not. Sumail's OP. That's true. That is true. This guy is phase loose now. Oh, Sniper's here. He doesn't have any mana. I feel like Lifestealer dies. He has no rage. Bro, just fucking kill him. He doesn't have ulti? Oh, he's going for this guy. Oh, wait. Oh, he's gaming. Look at him go. Can you help this guy? What the fuck is Warlock doing over here? Tell me. How's Vlad doing? He should be fine. I mean, we have fucking Void Spirit and we have Rubik. It should be able to. We should be able to respond to these profit rotations, no problem. I'm gonna portal bottom. I don't really want to just like sit in a lane and wait for profit to TP, you know. They might win against OG. I haven't watched a pro match in a hot minute. What team is Sumail on even? Take the tower, I guess. Is Battle Pass coming back? Oh. I got no clue. Do you guys want Battle Pass to come back? Oh, Void Spirit left. Can't fucking get out of here. I don't know what's happening, man. I have no idea what's happening. They see me? Fuck. Sniper's just sitting here. I don't want to be here. Problem is, if we split up the map, Prophet gets to have fun, you know? He's playing Enigma Galaxy right now. Oh, right. I forgot about that. Vladimir says something name says that in July Battle Pass is coming back. There's no way, bro. Didn't Valve release an official statement that said no Battle Pass? Maybe it's gonna be like another Crownfall thing. I could see that. Or top.
Sympathies.
Can you play on the lane so that we actually are having impact?
Are you talking to me?
No, the troll.
Okay.
He's just farming jungle while there's like 4 heroes showing top. They're missing now, be careful. I fucked up. I fucked up. I needed to invoke my other spell first. Whatever. Floodgates look fine. Guy's level 9, holy shit. Need to think more about what I'm actually gonna do. I mean, my biggest thing is the EMP Slardar. That's like the most important thing that I can do. I'm kind of happy with them not having more battle passes, you know? Means I have more money for like other stuff. very easy for me to fall victim to the FOMO, you know? Control's doing well. I get some time to farm. Taking top tower. I definitely fucking like went way too hard early. Once they like had Prophet sitting top, I shouldn't have gone, but it's working out. Let's go. Did they already take mid? I'm gonna help take mid then. Maybe we'll tornado top wave. At least push it in. We got our meteor hammer. The tornado lasts 1.8 seconds, and this channels for 2. So it should be work. I can't do this. Holy shit, dude. Can kill a life stealer. Maybe we chill. Shaman's almost up. Did he see me? Did he fucking see me somehow? What the fuck? Oh, we keep Curio, man. You know what I'm playing for. You know what I'm playing for. Don't even play with me. You know what I'm playing for. Who needs Meteor when you have Meteor Hammer? Think about it. What are we maxing? I guess EMP's not that important at this point. I'm gonna just level Sunstrike so I can help out with my Void Spirit. Gonna get Shard because it's just too good. Base? Guess I should have ran towards my teammates, but works out. Just get a force staff. We're just baiting. We're just baiting. blade mail. Interesting. My warlock is going straight for Agons, by the way. What a Chad. What a fucking Chad. We might be able to solo kill the sniper, actually. Maybe if we get 3 points in Exort. I'm gonna go for it. Fuck it. They are mad at you? Yeah. I definitely misplayed this, but I haven't played Dota in like a week, bro, so I don't really know what I'm doing. TBH. We'll see if sniper shows on this wave. Oh, there's fucking 3 range creeps, bro. I'm not. I need my range creeps. I bet they have a ward here. I can't walk up like that. Maybe if I go around. Think he sees me? I think we should roast. Maybe Troll doesn't feel ready for it. I guess I'm like the only one that they can kill. I guess we're pushing out top with Warlock too. So they don't. They have like 2 options. They can either kill me or Warlock. I'm actually lower level than Warlock, which is hilarious.
I see.
My deepest
What the fuck was that sound?
sympathies.
Weren't they bottom when they did that? He's not happy about that one. No! Reap. Reported. Rage buyback? Yeah, I think so. That will be the second rage buyback that we've seen this game from that man. That is the second rage buyback we've seen. Alright, Troll is roaching. It's okay, guys. Troll is the anime protagonist. Sometimes you just have to realize that you're a side character. Sometimes you just have to realize you're the side character, and that's fine. There can't be two anime protagonists. The world's just not big enough for both of you. It's just not. And I don't make the rules. I just follow them. I don't make them. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Holy shit. Oh my god. I'm making a damn fool out of myself. What is this? Probably movement speed again. I love this fucking thing. This is so funny. What the fuck is that? Do you have any words? No. Just follow not Warlock. Follow Troll. You gonna go? Be here, hammer. Farming? Not sure what we're doing, but I don't think I can play away from my troll. But whatever. I'm so good at this hero. I am actually so good at this hero. I am actually insane. Did you guys see that? I fucking tornadoed the Lifestealer before he could rage. I disarmed him as he was leaving, and I think I did something else. I don't remember what it was. I am actually insane. Holy shit. I didn't even know that I had this power within me. This is news to me as well. I didn't even know I had it. Time to tip Lifesteal. It's too late. I should have tipped him. You're right. Fuck. Sometimes, guys, you just gotta let your troll hit. That's the lesson of this game. Sometimes you just have to realize you're not the main character, and that's fine. Wait. Oh, I want to tip Nut Lifestealer. No. No. Oh, it's over. Oh my goodness. It's over. Easy game. Plus MMR. MMR plus equals... I don't know. I don't really look at that stuff. Alright. Alright. Easy game. What is the most complex hero right now in your opinion? That's a hard question. It kind of depends how you measure complexity. I mean, Invoker is definitely the most complex in the sense that he has the most going on. You know what I mean? But that doesn't mean that doesn't mean he is the hardest hero or the hero with the highest skill ceiling, you know? So if you're saying complex, it's definitely Invoker just because there's a lot of shit going on, which is what complex means, you know? That's basically what complex means. But if you mean, like, what hero has the highest skill ceiling? Probably... I mean, maybe it's Invoker. I mean, the thing with micro heroes, because you also have to think about how much does the skill ceiling actually affect your win rate, you know? Like, is it the case that someone who is like decent at microing with Meepo, how much worse are they going to be than someone who micros Meepo perfectly? You know what I mean? There's only like I think like maybe like if you perfectly micro Meepo, maybe you farm like 10% faster or something. You know what I mean? It's not going to make you that much more survivable in fights. It's probably not going to increase your damage output. But also, I mean, probably Meepo is the one that has the highest skill ceiling. Maybe. I'm not sure. I'm definitely not the best Arc Warden player, and I'm far from like what would be considered optimal. But I'm not sure that the like margin for like how much I could get better is going to matter that much. You know what I mean? But like I think the difference, I think like Invoker is someone where like I think I think mechanically, I would say mechanically on Invoker I'm probably closer to the ceiling than I am with Arc Warden. But I think that remaining bit is going to matter a lot more. Does that make sense? I don't know. Isn't Axe like insanely broken right now? Let's just play some Axe. Literally no reason to waste time mastering Meepo. The reward is horrible. Yeah. I don't think micro heroes are that hard anymore, I guess. I think the skill floor on micro heroes tends to be lower. I mean, the skill ceiling is still like infinite with those heroes, right? I mean, you can imagine like what would it be like to play each Meepo like you're completely focused on them, right? Like you're never going to get to that point, but it's theoretically there. But what I'm trying to say is like the difference between being there and like being decent at micro in terms of like your win rate, it's not going to be that much. Like that like I don't know, whatever that delta is in skill difference, it's not going to have that much bearing on your win rate, you know? It's not going to matter that much. Even though the skill ceiling is higher, it just doesn't matter as much as like Invoker. I think the difference between being like a 90% master on Invoker and 100% master, still not insane, but definitely more than what it would be for Meepo in terms of the win rate, I think. I think for a while, like, if you think about, let's see, who am I playing against? Terrorblade and Shadow Shaman, I guess. So we don't want to build stats. I want to build... This build into anything? We'll get like this, I guess. Maybe a stick. Also, something to consider is that almost the only time... I shouldn't say that. But the fastest way for you to get better at a hero is when you're punished for making a mistake. So, like, if you think about, like, when I think back to, like when I think I was still learning the mechanics of Arc Warden, which, you know, I still am. I mean, I think you can't really expect someone to, let's say there's still, like, let's say I'm, like, 90% master of Arc Warden, and there's still, like, 10% left that I can learn, right? That 10% might be really hard to achieve because it doesn't matter that much, and so, you're not gonna get punished for it, you know what I mean? So, like, if you're making mistakes and not being punished for them, it's very difficult to improve, if that makes sense. Whereas, like, if you're, I don't know, playing Invoker and, like, you're consistently missing Tornado, yeah, you're gonna get punished for that, right? And so it's much easier to, like, be like, oh, dude, I gotta fix that, you know what I mean? And so that 10% might not even be reasonably achievable, you know? It might not be something that I can even feel. I mean, there are times where I look at when I'm playing Arc Warden, and I, like, look at my hero, and I'm like, damn, I feel like my main hero is just AFK, but you win the game anyway, so, like, who cares? You know what I mean? Like, if your main hero's AFK and you're still winning the game, like, who gives a fuck? I mean, you can't expect me to, like, to get better at it. Does that make sense? Does that make sense what I'm saying? If you're not getting punished for a mistake, then, like, you're not going to get better. And that's fine, because you're not getting punished for it. Big fucking de-aggroed. I don't know. Maybe what I'm saying doesn't make any sense. That's at least how I think about Arc Warden right now for me. I feel like there's still a lot that I could get better at, but I don't know. I just don't end up actually... What is he doing? Oh, he's doing that. Okay. Guess he's going for courier snipes. I didn't know he was all the way over there. And maybe I'll never get there, because I'm not sure that these things even matter, you know? I'm dead. This guy's solo.
It looks like I'm getting 3-man rotated on.
I guess it's not 3-man rotated, it's a 1-man rotate, but the other two are just here. Arc Warden was much more fun when the clone was around for much longer. Oh, I don't agree with that one. I think that was one of the most boring Arc Warden patches of all time, for me at least. Because it didn't incentivize you to, like, play different sides of the map, you know? It just felt like I was playing Drow Ranger with 2 sets of abilities. I think he just blocked our full camp. We need to get the lane back or something. I'm not really sure what this impact is. Good. Good. What do you think about stuff like Puck or Morph? I mean, Morph has probably one of the higher skill ceilings for sure, and his probably matters more. To be fair, I feel like Morph is like a hero that, in theory, you should never like. I think it's possible to just never die with Morph. Like that's always like the thing that you're chasing. And even, like, you know, fucking Watson fucks that up from time to time. And the fact that people still win with him, you know, is, like, pretty crazy. If you think about it, you know. So Morph definitely has one of the highest skill ceilings, and I think he's kind of like Invoker where it actually matters. Weaver's not here, so I'm just gonna push in the lane. Like, I don't really care about this shit anymore. What is it? Oh my god. What does he do? I missed the creep wave. Did I? Oh, I didn't. You look up. One day my hero with a global TP is going to come to my lane and it's going to be glorious. Every now and then I'm like, you know what? I should play Morphling, you know? I should learn how to play that hero. And then I play him once and I'm like, nah, fuck this. I'm good. I'm good, you know? Did you guys play back when he had Replicate? Replicate was a cool ability. That shit was fucking cool. Actually. Such an interesting idea. I think probably where he is now is better. That's me with Puck. I like Puck. I used to play a lot of Puck. I have like 400 games on Puck. I just got a little bit bored when they added Witchblade, and then like now you just like the end game is like Maelstrom, you know? Like, yeah, fuck that. I don't want to fucking build Maelstrom on Puck. If I wanted to build Maelstrom, bro, I would just play like Sniper or something, you know? Like my favorite times as Puck was back when you'd go like Blinky Yules or something cool like that. You know, you would get a fucking Dagon. You could like just blink on the back line on supports and just fucking annihilate someone with E-Blade. That shit was fire. But you get like Octarine. I guess people still get Octarine for, but like now the end game is like Ags and Maelstrom and I don't know, Rapier, which is cool. You know, it's fine, but it's not as fun as it used to be for me, at least. I honestly would be happy if they reverted Witchblade, dude. Like, fuck that item. I can't get into the mindset of playing Puck. Yeah, I mean, you have to play a very certain way. I mean, you have to be like, you're just like this annoying little bug, you know? You're like playing Weaver or something. And you also have to be paying attention to, like, spells and stuff, you know? You want to be thinking about, like, what spells you want to interrupt, who you want to go on, who you want to coil, stuff like that. Coil's not something that is just like if you hit a lot of people then you used it well. Like you need to hit the right people too. Like coiling like the one Void Spirit is way more important than coiling like, you know, they're like two frontliners. Like who cares if you fucking coil their, I don't know, Underlord, it doesn't matter. Looks like team is fucking cooking. Look at these guys. Okay, they're coming. I missed the old Puck. Why'd you have to bring that up? Fuck. Why'd you have to bring that up? Now I'm nostalgic over the old Puck. I'm finding him when I get items, so that laning stage is brutal. Yeah. It used to be Puck had one of the strongest laning stages, because you had fucking, like, I don't know, you had, like, 60 at base damage. Back when, like, normal mid laners, like, Flop had, like, 48. It was awesome. That shit was fucking awesome. We're doing pretty good here. Weaver's getting to run around and doing dumb shit. I get to farm, Prophet's killing people. I'm happy with this. Got our blade mail already. They might make a play for me here. We'll see. Fuck. That blade mail wasn't quite there. Should have seen that one coming. Why is the mid-roll your favorite? It was always just because I thought the coolest heroes were mid laners. You know? Like, who, in your opinion, is, like, the coolest, like, safe laner, you know? Like, maybe Morphling, I guess? Maybe Kez now? But Kez wasn't a hero when I picked my role. You know, like, I don't want to play Spectre, you know? I don't want to play Underlord. I don't want to play Terrorblade. You know, you can definitely do some cool stuff with these heroes. Like, you know, everyone has their, like, fantasy of, like, being 18 slotted with Terrorblade and just, like, going crazy. But, like, just standing there and hitting for me is just, like, I don't care. Is he TPing or not? Like, I just wanted to play Invoker, I wanted to play Arc Warden, I wanted to play Ember Spirit. Those were the heroes I was interested in. I'm like, oh, those are mid laners, okay. What does that say about me as a person? I don't know. I could be coming to these fights, but I just don't think it's worth it. I need my blink, you know? I just want to be oppressive. I mean, you can be oppressive on any role. Who are your top 5 heroes? Favorite heroes? Arc, Meepo, Morph, Spectre, Faceless Void. Interesting. Never really got into Faceless Void. I always thought his chrono was kind of lame, to be honest. There was a time where, like, I did get into playing Position 1 a lot. Because I liked the idea of, like, being a little rat, you know? Just, like, trying to, like... My favorite moments as Pos 1 is when you have, like, a fucking dog shit lane, and you just have to, like, look for scraps, you know? That's my favorite. And you're like, it's like the American dream, you know? You're like pulling yourself up by your bootstraps. It's that fantasy. Like, oh, yeah, bro. Spectre was level 5 at 10 minutes, bro. There's no way. And then, like, you have your anime, like, arc of, like, your training arc, where I'm like, oh my god, bro. I'll prove them all wrong! And then you slowly crawl your way back into the game. Puck is like what I would like to be good at. Just play it then. Just play it. Watch some replays. It's not that bad. I think people make Puck out to be way harder than it actually is. I guess you said it was mostly the lane though, right? Just in the lane, bro, just fucking secure range creep with orb. That's all you gotta do. Just secure range creep with orb and then you're chilling. That's all you gotta do. Get your runes. Meepo is easier to get into than Puck. Well, Meepo starts the game with 7 base armor, so... Or it's even more, isn't it like 8 or something? Something crazy. That man literally doesn't take any damage. They're gonna see me coming. Fucking the silence. Yeah, I can't play against this shit. I don't think I can play into Night at all. Like, if they fucking use Dark Ascension, I just want to leave. It's not worth it. I guess it's fine. It worked out. I shouldn't say that. Magic Nukes are tough? Yes, that's true. I mean, Meepo always has the, Meepo always has the advantage of just being able to, like, jungle at level 3, you know? So, like, who cares? Worst case scenario, you just leave the lane at level 3. That's how I always feel. Like, when I'm winning the lane against Meepo, he's just like, alright, I'll leave then. Oh, unfortunate. You still want to nuke the mid-wave. Yeah, that's true, but she's not gonna kill you in one fucking... if you poof one wave, you know? I guess we should fight now, because Dark Ascension's on cooldown. Okay. No art? Well, I have to get my roll queue games first. Gotta get my roll queue games. I was out. Usually I just play roll queue games until I lose. Oh my god, this fucking Necronomicon. Try Ags on Axe? Ooh, that sounds good. Remove counter helix cooldown? Hell yeah. I think I need to get BKB first just because of Night Stalker. I might go for that. Gleipnir? Did someone say Gleipnir? Did someone say Gleipnir? I just realized I probably should have gotten the magic regen talent.
A friend of mine once built Blink Blade Mail Shard Haya. It was chaotic. That sounds good. Sounds really good. The one like thing that always makes me sad is that like Shiva's guard on Axe is always counter synergy, bro. It feels like oh, I feel like we can kill this guy. Oh my god, he actually pre-hexed me. What a god. How did he pre-hex me, bro? They have a word here, I guess. When did you realize you weren't a frog? This morning. That was actually insane, bro. He fucking pre-hexed me. Do you think they actually have a ward here? I guess that's reasonable. Whatever, bro. I'm just gonna farm until I beat KP. I guess I literally can't play into these heroes without BKB. Just need to call Terror Blade. I feel like if I call Terror Blade... it's easy. Easy. We got our BKB, boys. Let's go. You were C, I think there was a way pushing forward. Maybe right. We got our BKB now though, so that's not gonna happen anymore. We can actually just link into anything. What is Arkhorn's identity? Not sure. It's an interesting question. Like, you mean like what defines the hero? I mean, it's definitely the Tempest double, you know? Like, I think it's like his first three abilities can be kind of whatever. Like, it doesn't really matter what those spells are. But like, I think it's like the expendability of the Tempest double. Maybe like as soon as that... As soon as like Arc Warden loses that, I think that's like kind of what made the last, like when Arc Warden's double was like super long, that like kind of made him feel really weird, you know? Because like then his double was no longer expendable, and it's like, okay, what are we doing anymore then? Does he have Agnes? Thank you guys. I'm actually dead. Watch this. No! No! Oh my god. Feels like they just always have way better vision, bro. Like, they just always see me coming. I like the the long hyper carry clone. I just didn't like it. I don't think the clone... Here's the thing, right? Like, I don't think the clone being long is a good thing, you know? Like, why... Like, why... Are we really using the hero to the full potential if we aren't using the fact that it has a cooldown? Does that make sense? Like... If I want, like... I don't know, dude. If I want, like, a really strong damage dealer, backline damage dealer, like, why don't I just play Drow, you know? Something like that. Like, I think, like, one of his greatest strengths is that you can just summon another one, you know what I mean? Like, at least how I play Arc is, like, I always, like, am trying to make sure that the clone is dying. In fights, at least, you know? Like, I think the clone kind of has to die if you're playing the hero properly. That's, like, the point, I guess, in my opinion. That you can get it, like, respawn at the end, you know what I mean? I mean, isn't this stupid, though? We don't have anyone to take this. Like, otherwise, I'm literally just fucking...
Care, meta in TV.
I don't know. Then you're just using your ult to, like, double your damage. Which is fine, I guess, but... What? Fucking Serpent Wars, man. This guy is the guy that matters. I think it's better for farm and split pushing. Well, yeah. I mean, if you just give Arc Warden a longer duration ult, like, yeah, it is stronger. That's true. But like the problem was the fact that if it died, it reset I mean, it didn't reset the cooldown. It restarted the cooldown. You know. That was the problem for me. Then you couldn't. I'd never fucking tried to even try to split push with it. You know. Like, why would I even try to split push with it if it's just gonna put it on like a 2-minute cooldown, basically? Doesn't make any sense for me. Isn't that an observer move? No, it's not. With Rod. Indeed, with Rod. I think we want the Culling Blade damage for Terra Blade. I would like to know the history of the hero. I can give you a short history. Yeah, the squishy arc plus reset cooldown was complete ass. That was so bad. Really, really bad. I don't know what happened with Arc Ward, what was going on with Arc Warden in Dota 1. But in Dota 2, Arc Warden was like, I mean, so when he was first released, you had like the whole Rapier Mask of Madness thing. That was like the build, actually. It was very stupid because Divine Rapier didn't drop on death, and so like you would just get rapiers and split push with them, and it was insane. Then they patched that out, and the hero kind of was useless for a very, very long time. At that point, there just weren't as many resources on the map in Dota, and so like whoever it was that you gave your resources to, it needed to be like very consistent. Like you wanted someone very survivable. And Arc Warden was not very survivable. Like, you saw a lot of, like, you know, Anti-Mage, Weaver, stuff like this. You didn't really want to bet on Arc Warden, it felt like. And the hero also just needed a lot. When you think about, like, what the hero needs now, dude, you need, like, fucking, like, just to even start farming. Like, you're not even taking fights at this point, but just to begin farming, you, like, wanted, like, you know, Travels, Midas, Maelstrom, which is like enough for most heroes to begin fighting, you know? And I think back then also there were a lot of patches that was like just kind of split push oriented. Which is something that not split push, just pushing in general. I'm so good at it. And so like you pick Arc Warden, bro, and then they just pick like Leshrac, fucking Naga, and you're just dumpster, you know, like there's nothing you can do. I also think people didn't really know what to build. People were building a lot of Necronomicons and stuff. And I think for most of that time, Arc Warden never really changed. Like, they didn't change Arc Warden that much after the initial nerf. I don't think they really knew what they wanted to do with him, which is fair. I mean, he's a very weird hero. It kind of took a while for, like, any professional player to begin playing him at all. I think the most successful build was Necronomicon. The nice thing about Necronomicon is that you could fucking farm crazy. You could use those new units to split push insanely well. It was really good. It was really good. I started playing Arc Warden in like, I want to say 2016? Back, I mean, that was still in Necronomicon days, obviously. I remember building Necronomicon on him. But people still, even then, weren't really playing him that much. Every now and then, you'd see, like, Miracle play him safe lane or something, but it was kind of a meme. Toss was the first one who picks him competitively, not just situationally. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's probably right. But also, I mean, I think the things that made Arc Warden viable were not changes to him, but changes to just like the overall way the game was played. I think like if you look at the history of Dota, like the game has just gotten progressively more farm oriented. There's more creeps available on the map. It's harder to push early. And that just gives Arc Warden more space, you know? So I think it was basically, I want to say 2018 when I started playing him kind of like a lot. That's kind of when I really started to focus on playing Arc Warden, and that's when people were building Midas Maelstrom Travels. And for a while, I want to say like probably 3 years or something, the build was pretty static. I didn't press my blade mail. I got charged on my way through him. His magic build where he goes Glype Axe was so fun. Yeah. But for a while, the build was very static. But he was good. I think he was decent then. He was definitely much more situational. Like his weaknesses were more accentuated, but his strengths were also more accentuated. He was much more of a cheese hero. There wasn't really that many build options on him. I mean, like, every game you pick Arc Warden and people were like, oh, he's building Midas Maelstrom Travels, Mjolnir, Pike, BKB, you know? Maybe Hex later. That was the thing. And that was fine. I mean, I think it's okay to have heroes like that. But I think the biggest change that happened to Arc Warden in the meta was when Gleipnir was added. I mean, one of the greatest... I mean, I think probably the two main weaknesses of Arc Warden is his lack of lockdown and his lack of mobility. Like, these two things together can make it pretty hard for him to get his hits in. I mean, I think he's pretty consistently relied on his double being expendable to get hits in, you know what I mean? And Gleipnir completely changed that, because you could build... God damn it. Do we just go Curio, bro? I feel like Fieric is, like, insane, though, isn't it? Yeah, we probably should go Fieric Cloak. I'm gonna go Refresh for now. Think. But Gleipnir completely changed the way the hero was played. For two reasons. One, it just gave you lockdown and a farming tool all in one, which was like perfect. But it also enabled the caster build, which was of course even stronger because of the Aghanim Scepter. And for those of you who didn't experience that patch, it was like probably the strongest Arc Warden has ever been. Aghanim Scepter used to spawn a Spark Wraith once after the first Spark Wraith was popped. So you'd put down a Spark Wraith, and then the Spark Wraith would activate. And then when the Spark Wraith activated, it would spawn another Spark Wraith wherever the first one collided. Which was really insane, because it made your area control, like, insane. But even more than that, it meant that you could go, like, you could deal consistent damage at range with a caster build. So, like, I think, like, the normal build that patch would be, you would go, Midas, Maelstrom Travels, Gleipnir, and then, Blink, Octarine Core, or Blink Aghanim's Octarine Core, and you would just spam Spark Wraiths. And it kind of fixed all of his problems, because now, like, you didn't really need to worry about your lack of mobility, because you could just play at, like, such insane range, you know? Like, it doesn't matter if, like they couldn't get on top of you, because, you were just, like, you know, 3,000 range away spamming Spark Wraiths. And it did an insane amount of damage, and he obviously still had a talent that increased the damage Spark Wraiths did. So, like, it was just very low committal. Super low commitment. Very, not high damage, but, like, good enough damage. You just, like, kind of poke them down. And then the Tempest double had a level, you had a 25 talent that made the Tempest double have, like, I don't know, it was like something nuts. It was like 50% cooldown reduction or something. It was crazy. Which obviously made it, all of it, even stronger. I mean, your Tempest double was just like a Spark Wraith machine. And so, like, once you got there, bro, it was over. Like, Spark Wraith had like a 1 second cooldown with Octarine Core on Tempest double. Shit was nasty. You had like Hex. Hex had like a 5 second cooldown or something. Your Tempest double is actually stronger than your main hero, which is like not okay. Not okay at all. I'm gonna get Aghanims instead. Fuck it. Arcane Blink with 25% cooldown reduction? Yeah, it was. That was pretty fucking good. Well, not quite. We almost got his Aegis. Who's our mid laner? Oh, it's Crawford, right? Isn't that BKB? I think we needed just someone to jump terribly. I don't know if there's anything else I could do. I mean, if they just hit high ground with Terrorblade, like what else happens? Oh, I should have used my Theoric Cloak. Oh, I forgot about my Theoric Cloak. Fuck. I'm gonna try to wait for Prophet to be alive. I got him! Easy. You guys probably needed Lotus. Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe. I didn't realize how bad of an axe game it was, I guess. I definitely threw a bit, for sure. Going on Shaman. And that's like, that like early fight where I like tried to fight with my Blink. We just needed to smoke, man. I should have called it smoke, I guess, but... Oh, I guess... We have 6 games, we'll play some... Whatever. Oh yeah, Bubble also used to protect buildings. That was fucking insane. If you had Octarine Core, bro, you just had 100% uptime on Bubble. Like, as long as you were alive, the throne could not die. That shit was crazy. Everyone remembers the Miracle Arc Warden Ancient Defense, right? I always have to watch that every once in a while. What the fuck? Where is it? Is this full screen? Why is it exclusive full screen? What the fuck? Okay. Why did it do that? Hold on. I'm gonna restart this. Can't alt tab. I watched that tournament since on the good old days where Arcor is actually viable. Let's be honest. Was that healthy for the game? Was it? Be honest. Be honest. Was that healthy for the game? Was it a good thing for the game that Bubba worked on buildings? Was it fun? Yes, that's not what I'm asking though. Was it good for the game? Even as someone who's played a shit ton of Arc Warden, I can at least admit that that was probably not good for the game. It's still not working. Wait. Oh, borderless window. I didn't apply it. There we go.
Swinging on the medic. The heroes that applies to closing out the game as well. Goes to the back lines, hits GH with the stun, turns into an Undying real quickly, DKs them up before he gets the kill onto the Phoenix. Meanwhile, Weehawks just being kited around while the rest of the team focuses on the tier 4s. Throne is exposed. BKB is up on Nico Baby, jumps to the other side of things and completely ignores Miracle. Miracle gets out the magnetic field, trying to protect this throne, and it's very difficult to get inside of it. So Nico Baby, he's going to have a hard time with this. Jumps to the other side, but Ezio can still see it. The bubble perfectly matches the throne AoE, and they're just wasting all of their time. Finally, the magnetic fields are down. They're going to focus on the throne. They should be able to finish up, and one more, a little bit more. They're jumping back and forth, trying to finish it off. The sun goes off from the Morphling. They might actually be able to hold this a little bit longer. FNG has forward the second line. He's swinging on the magnetic field. It's
They're fucking 12k gold ahead.
gonna run out eventually, but the Supernova, it explodes on him. Another buyback. Nico Baby, he has to go for it. It's all him, all the diebacks. He needs to hold him. He's got a second one coming up too. He's stunned up. They make just a full dieback. He's actually gonna do it. Oh my.
What a fucking stupid hero. What a fucking dumbass hero. What a dumbass hero. This isn't even my favorite one. My favorite one is the Thompson Arc Warden defense against LG, PSG LGD in the winners bracket semifinals at TI 8. OG base defense LGD. I think this one is more impressive. Here's the thing. Any Arc Warden player, any decent Arc Warden player in that scenario would have done the exact same thing. You know what I mean? Like, any decent Arc Warden player would just magnetic field the throne off cooldown. That's what you would do. Right? I'm not saying, like, Miracle...
The boy in the bubble, Thompson able to be protected once again, Charles.
And maybe if you didn't do it, like, perfectly, it wouldn't work. But I think this one is more
very low on mana. They have a lot, but Arme, he'll change the life with...
Like, Thompson's micro here and, like, spell usage is fucking...
Anna, Thompson needs to be pushed away. Able to do
like,
so. F-Light jumps onto the illusion only, so the hookshot won't be able to connect. But Anna, he needs to retreat. There's so much damage. Anna down. Buyback is available. They still have not taken the mid racks. OG are just trying to delay LGD for the moment. 5 heroes around. The bubble is there protecting the melee racks. Anna, Sunder by once again. The Sunder switches the life. Army's back up to full health, but the damage from Thompson, it's good enough to kill up the base. Buyback is there. Somnus leads forward. They just keep bunching them around, but they're still battling from inside the bubble. Pugner will come to the world living LGD. They're going for the GG push. They're going after the tier 4 towers. OG, they have to hold the line. They have the numbers. 7 from the side.
No, the Sunder.
Thunder is back up. It is there. Chalice will fall. They lose the Enchantress. FY pushing around Anna. He's so low. Can they get the die back on him? You bet your Nelly they can. Arme still very low. The blast will kill him off. But
Earthshaker's up in 15
LGD
seconds.
want this now. LGD, or can they? Backing up? No, they're not. Terrorblade, VT's forward, the ball is up. Thompson needs to defend. X-Nova very visible. You've got a very, very low life Miranda, but OG, they can't find the target. X-Nova, he's got the grip, he's got the control, he's got the kill. Thompson is down, but ES is up. Where
Thompson just has to make a little more space, and there's the dieback.
There's the dunk, there's the play. Jirax, the savior of OG. Looking for more chances now on the run. They tried to go for the GG push. They didn't get much more than this. And now look at him go. BT forward. Hit the stun. Nail the stun. Nail Chalice. Maybe not. Hex is up. Charles still on the run. The Moonlight Shadow. It's like it never ends. It's the same with the dunking from Jirax. This guy's an NBA All-Star. Looking for the kill into Chalice. Another TP coming forward. Hook shot from FY. Gets involved in the fight. But Thompson will arrive. Hexing up onto FY. The leap out. The fissure is available. Is there a follow-up? Dobson is there. They push forward. They get the control, and they're bringing FY down. LGD with 4 heroes who do not have buyback. OG, they are gonna push. But how much damage can they do in the window that they have?
I think this was back when... Was this back when Sunder pierced spell immunity too? Those were like the... Terrorblade was the fucking king.
They have no waves, Toby. This is...
Like... Spell immunity piercing Sunder 5-second cooldown. Did you guys ever see the Costabile? Was it Costabile? I think it was Costabile Terrorblade. 1 versus 5. Double pike Thompson. Yeah, you have to like make sure you're facing the right direction. Fuck. Terrorblade Rampage. Yes. Wait, this one? Yeah. This is insane, bro. This is 5-second cooldown Sunder.
Y listo, se van a llevar esa barraca. Está complicada para los chicos de Rey de la Paleta. Por aquí tenemos
20. Look, by the way, it's not like oh my god, they just lost like a high ground push. Like this is 26k net worth advantage.
De Prada, Prada por ahora se puede estar muriendo. Muere Prada, muere ahora el Tiny. Vaya por parte de Prada, cae la gemita. Activa la BKB. Frank, van a matar al Oracle. No hay Oracle. Frank se va a escapar. Frank se va a estar muriendo y se muere Frank. Al final, double kill para Costabile. Sigue peleando Hiko. Se va a morir Hiko. Y ahora
it's literally Terrorblade versus the world here.
Queda el Terrorblade solo, ni su tío lo va a defender al Terrorblade porque está solito y aquí se podría terminar todo. Atún dice yo voy por la barraca, van a pelear con Costabile. Costabile ya tiene disponible la metamorfosis, pero al final queda solo el Terrorblade. Están jugando partido, están jugando aquí. Pichanguita, pim pam pum, se muere ahora el Terrorblade. Va inmediatamente parte el Terrorblade, triple kill para...
This is the moment that all of the anime profile picture fucking ghouls have been waiting for their entire lives.
Ay, aquí los chicos de Thunder Predator no perdona absolutamente nada. La Cyrus Bay, pero hizo buyback hace un rato.
Guys, he's dead.
Morir el Terror, le activa la
He's not dead! He's Thunders, he turns around, pop BKB. Meta! Frank dead. He goes on Prada. He's dead. The other Thunder! What? Guys, he's dead now though. There's no way he survives here, bro. Oh, wait a minute. He has Thunder again. He has Thunder again. No! Oh my god. Insane. What a fucking cracked player. I need to turn this shit off, dude. I think it reset a bunch of my settings when it did the new interface. How do you turn off bring to front? Options. Yeah, 5 seconds was just too much, yeah. Yeah. I think it's video. No. Camera. In-game notifications. No. This one. Nope. 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 You can search settings, by the way. Oh, I forgot. This guy's using 100% of his brain power. Oh, fucking first pick. You think I won't first pick? You think I won't first pick? I'll first pick. I'll do it. Insane moments. Insane moments. Do I still have that? Hold on. I wonder if I still have... Oh, hey, Ivy Whitaker. Sorry I didn't see your chat. I was doing dumb shit. Yeah, this is a good Arc Warden game. Switch account. Is it on this one? Oh, no. It's on this one. I think. Yeah, it's on this one. Nope. Yeah. Alright, we'll watch it after. I kind of... I don't know if I want to do Meteor Hammer again. Should we do Meteor Hammer? They only have one stun. Or should we just do normal build? We have Safe Lane Alchemist. They don't have like any ways to get on top of me, I feel. I think Diffusal Blade is good. We'll go normal build. I might go Meteor Hammer for farming though, at least. But I'm not gonna go caster build, I don't think. I took Ruined Replica? That's not what I meant to do. Oh well. I was looking for my clip. Or we could build Solar Crest. What do you mean on top of you? You know what I mean. Calm down. Don't me. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Phil. Seed money, bro. Look at this guy. This guy is rich as fuck.
You can't win a fight.
I'm just not going to look. I'm just not gonna look, guys. I'm just not gonna look. What I can't see can't hurt me. What I can't see can't hurt me. Weaver mid? Is this act? No, there's no way it's Weaver mid. It's gotta be like Dawnbreaker mid or something. Is it actually Weaver mid? He's trolling. It's actually Weaver mid. It's actually Weaver mid, guys. I haven't seen this in a long time. Wow. What's that damage? Crazy. Need to actually stabilize the creeps. Can't let it just bounce back and forth like this. That's where I want it. Got you right where I want you. Maybe if I got a sentry, I could like do this even harder or something. I don't know. I find that these Invis heroes are just tend to be better at controlling vision than I do. And I am. He has 2 blades of attack. What is this build? No wonder he's outlasted me, bro. He just has... Plus, how much damage is that even? How much damage is that even? I don't even know. Why does he keep being here ever, dude? That like never works. Not in a million years. Maybe if he came on the rune it would work, but
you can't improve
not like
until
this.
you make mistakes.
Oh, he just got ulti. Fuck. He was actually playing for that. Goddamn. I'm like, oh, bro, he doesn't have ulti. If he goes on me, I just kill him. He was waiting for it too. Fuck. I wonder what he's gonna. Is he just gonna go 2 Falcon Blade, bro? That would be wild. That would be fucking wild. I'm gonna try to buy 1 sentry. I'm gonna try to force time lapse. I think it has a longer cooldown than my old. Yeah. It's by 10 seconds, so it's a pretty short window. Maybe we can run top, try to get a kill. How did he heal so much? Damn. That's crazy. That Dazzle just fucking carried that fight so hard. I should have gone on him. I thought, like, literally not in a million years would he survive that shit. I didn't see that Dazzle was level 6. Yeah, we just need to stop making plays and focus on farming, I guess. I love playing Dota 2, guys. This is such a good way to spend my time, actually. I love spending my time with fucking mentally unstable individuals. It is the best. Ooh, holy shit. He just has Crystallis. Holy shit. This is a crazy dive. The Dazzle's carrying everything. Yeah, we actually can't fight. This is a problem. This is a problem. I did like fucking 3,000 damage in that fight by landing 2 meteor hammers on 4 heroes. But Dazzle's just in the backline doing whatever he wants because Nyx doesn't have ults. Yeah.
Guys are all so fucking retarded. So fucking retarded.
Unfortunate. I mean, like, I don't know. It feels like we should just have the damage for these guys, but this guy doesn't have level 6. This guy doesn't have level 6. Furio. It's not the fact that we're fighting without fucking 3 ultimates. It's because I have a meteor hammer. That's it. They figured it out. I think we have to mute these guys. Let's focus on our game. Games like these that remind me why I keep coming back to this game. Now this guy's level 11. Unfortunate. Yes, Deso. Oh my god. He's huge. Nice. We're pushing, we're pushing. We actually lost the game when I fucking tried to come top and save their lane. I should have gone on Dazzle, I guess, but I needed to slow the Dawnbreaker to help him kite. To help our Tide kite him. That's fucking hilarious. I can't tip him? Okay, good. We got him. We got him. This guy's a fucking BKB. Holy shit. Not looking like we'll be winning this game, unfortunately. That fight mid, every single instinct in my body was like, bro, there's no way they fucking win this fight. They're grouped up as 5, bro. They have no. The only hero that has mobility is Weaver. Like it's free, but it wasn't free. We didn't have ultimates. Yeah, this Dazzle's a fucking problem. I don't know, man. I just don't want to fucking play this game anymore, dude. Immortal ranked Dota players are just, they literally have nothing else going on in their life. Like, I swear to God, like, why do I fucking play with these people, man? They're all just fucking degenerates, you know? Who spent way too much time in their life playing this game, you know? They have nothing else going on. I mean, I've spent way too much time, playing this game too, you know? But at least I realize that it's still just a fucking game. You know, like, what are we doing, man? These people are giving up at, like, minute 0. Because fucking Tide misses, like, one spell in lane. And this guy decides that it's over. It's so fucking boring. I hate it. I actually hate it. Like, how do I justify spending my time with these people, man? I don't care, like, I don't care if they play poorly, you know, like, I don't give a fuck about that. I could not care less. But it's when people get, like, they're acting like they're on the fucking, like, these, like, dating shows where, like, they have to make drama, you know, like, it's all about the drama. They're like, oh my god, bro, my Tide Hunter missed Gush. I can't, bro. This guy, there's something wrong with this guy, bro. I don't know if I can marry him anymore. They're like getting upset over the tiniest things. It's fucking drama queens, man. I can't. I literally can't. This is Peru hour. How do you actually die as Tidehunter into Dazzle ever, bro? How did that even make any sense? Don't you have fucking Kraken Shell or something? What the fuck? We got Taxman. Invoker. I mean, Arc Warden is banned. Unfortunate. I just want to wear the default, dude. I don't care. Get me out. Five MMR. No. 5 MMR away. Puck? Oh, maybe... I guess we have ways to set up... Yeah, we have ways to set up Cataclysm. It's probably worth getting then. Against Puck, I think we just want attack damage. I think that's it. Going... If you go EMP build, it's really... I don't think we're ever going to be able to land EMP on Puck, let's be honest. I guess we could play to gank side lanes, but Abaddon can get rid of Cold Snap. And Shadow Demon can save people from shit, so I think we're just going to go mode farm. Which is kind of boring, but... I think it's our only... It's our best option. And we have Sunstrike to help the side lanes. Orchid is good against Puck, but they have 2 saves. We'll see what happens. I don't like going farm build.
Was that smart?
But I don't think we can go fighting build here. Our side lanes are not even that strong anyways, you know? Like, I'm gonna rotate into my Alchemist lane. Come on. It's like, this guy placed a ward somewhere. You can't really do that without smoking. Not sure what they were thinking. So this guy is core and this guy is support. Okay. Should have casted it sooner. Wasn't thinking about it. Kinda wanted to have Quas against Puck in the lane. That's why I was hesitating. He bought another sentry? What the fuck? What the fuck is he doing? Oh, he has bottles, so he's trading. Need to pull the creeps out of tower range. Fuck. Try to watch for sunstrikes. Easy. I think I'm gonna want to level Wex next. I try to push in the lane and get the ward down. I'm not gonna do like a crazy aggressive ward. Alright. We're chilling. I want to get my neutral. Hopefully I can get some mana regen. Not quite. Yeah. Oh, I pinged it. Normally I would probably just go Orchid and just fuck with this guy, but there's no way that we're ever gonna kill this guy. Fucking piece of shit. Need help? Holy shit. They really wanted me now. No, just push the lanes. You don't need to come. Just can't give them this shit for free. That's all. We finally got to the fucking neutral, let's go. Very good that they got that tower because it gives them rune control, which means they're gonna have a lot of good, nice plays now. He's both stacked. Fuck, I should be looking for Sunstrike. I think normally against Puck, I probably shouldn't go double no talisman. Just because, I can't really do anything against him anyways. Maybe we could contest the rune? Oh my god. Just a fucking Lina standing there. Holy shit, I did not see that coming. Wasn't Pango just bottom? I guess he TP'd to the tower, huh? We just don't have any plays that we can make. We have offlane Venge, and... I mean, this guy's farming, that's fine, but this Alchemist is doing nothing. I'm not going to do enough with the Ags that he gives me to warrant how much we are forfeiting by having this weak of a hero right now. It's happening. We're making plays. Getting smoked. That level 1? Level 2. You guys see what's going on down here? Support Alchemist is pretty fucking hard to play with, man. Maybe the Ags will be good, but I feel like there's no pressure on the side lanes. I was doing pretty well until they rotated 5 heroes to take my tower. And unfortunately, we didn't really have heroes to respond, I think. Oh yeah, they still have a ward here, don't they? Did we ever de-ward this, or am I gonna do that myself? Don't worry, I got the ward here. You don't need to de-ward it, I did it for you. What are we gonna buy? Guy's a blink. I might just get Orchid anyways, because if he goes on me, then I can at least Orchid him and he is pressured a bit. Wonder if they also have a ward down by this camps that I was farming.
Wasn't too
I'm a Curio enjoyer, guys. I don't know what you want from me. Didn't mean to put another point in quas. How many? Wait, why do I have this many points in quas? What the fuck? What am I doing? Happen, guys? Is this happening? It's happening. Fuck, I almost got him. Not terrible. Yeah, the Orchid was definitely a good choice. Definitely was a good choice. You fucking warded that again? What the fuck? Get Blink next. He's a god! Wow. What a Puck player. Probably BKB next. I don't know. They're pretty, I don't know about BKB. They're pretty low committal, you know? Like, I feel like they just want to poke shit. Fuck. Should've caught that guy. We need to find Shadow Demon, otherwise Puck is not going to die. I don't know. I can't jump Puck unless Shadow Demon is taken care of. I don't think I could be the one to start, I guess. It has to be Sven, maybe. I don't really want to go on this guy while, like, literally everyone on their team is gone. Probably a bait. I guess Abaddon is showing bottom. Fuck is mid. Or maybe we can go. Where is everyone? How did I was fucking on Shadow Demon and Pangolier, bro, and he fucking dies to Puck. I'm not sure about this BKB, but given how much I need to do in these fights, I think it's necessary. I think it's necessary. Not really sure how to play these fights, to be honest. Holy shit, that thing scared me. What did he do? Puck TP'd back, maybe we can catch someone in here. We did it! We solved the puck! As Sven would have said, we solved the puck. We solved puck, boys. I think we can go high ground. I have one other core here, and I'm the one fucking hitting the tower. Interesting. Let him go, we don't have Sven with us. Let him go. Can kill Puck if he comes deep. I'm coming. Guess I should go split push lanes. They're pushing top though. I need to get back top, huh? Gotta keep them lanes pushed. Maybe we can kill this puck. There's nothing to counter my Hex. They're all here. Someone's gonna have to defend bottom, I think. Yes! We did it! We got the item. God, it's so hot. This Lina is basically like another core at this point. I have to catch puck, and that's like the most important thing. We got top tower at least. Gotta keep split pushing.
That wasn't too bright.
We have 2 lanes pushing in. If they, yeah, Lena's back. Yeah, they're out. Need to go back top. Maybe we can kill Lena. Yeah, she has a Lincoln's. Oh my god. Guy doesn't have a Lincoln's at least. Why did he buy back? Don't step to me, bitch! Holy shit. Holy shit. Kind of out of item slots. I think if you just hit Roche, it's fine. think we can maybe, I don't know. Oh, we got the Aegis at least. Oh shit. Need to push out bottom.
You need to chase so I can set up the motor.
I think I want to buy travels too. Are we smoking or are we pushing? This is my time, boys. What are you guys doing? Our Sven is dying with Aegis over here, and you guys are farming jungle camps? Good. I didn't get my BKB off in time, man.
That wasn't too bright.
I mean, you can say anything you want, but you're still fucking pushing out a mid-wave whilst our most important hero is dying. I mean, maybe he's wrong, but you're wrong for not following him anyways. At this point, you're... I just don't understand. I don't know, man. What a fucking bunch of monkeys. I just had to do too much that game. I needed to be the lockdown for Puck, and I needed to go on Shadow Demon. Like if I go on Puck, then Shadow Demon just saves him, or Abaddon. These heroes just don't do anything. I tried my best. Very difficult to play against these heroes. I think I'm probably done playing Dota.